Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. It is the 26th of May 2025. Today is Monday. So you guys, I'm a little bit late with my readings today, but I've had my daughter visit and I had to drive her back to Glasgow, which is quite a trek because she missed the bus. So I've had quite a day of driving. But I hope you guys are all well. Thank you for joining me, Scorpio. And let's see what your moon messages are, because we have the new moon in Gemini. I believe it could be today, or is it tomorrow? I think it's different for UK time compared to America and Canada. So anyway, it's upon us. So I need to address this. It's all about communication with Gemini, Mercurial energy. Messages. Let's see what your messages are, Scorpio. Let's see. Give me messages for Scorpio. What is it they need to know with the new moon in Gemini? Woo. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Well, yeah, after the new moon it will be waxing, so energy will be gaining. So there's something about you having faith in your dreams, because everything starts off with a dream. If it wasn't for dreams and ideas and creativity and aspirations, nothing would ever get done, right? So whatever this is, don't feel like, oh, it's just a silly dream. No, because this is how things get started, right? Somebody has a dream, somebody has an idea, and then it becomes a manifestation in the material world. So have faith in them. What else for Scorpio? What else for the beautiful Scorps? Nope. I want one to fall, please, Spirit. I want a card to fall. Oh, we got two. As I said that, we got two. Adjustments are required. So there may be some kind of adjustments with your dreams. If you're good at controlling your dreams, then yeah, make adjustments by all means. We have luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. So there will be a new moon in Sagittarius, the next one. So a month from this time, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. All new moon energy here. New moon in Pisces. All right. So meditate and contemplate over what it is you're trying to bring in. And then maybe something about making adjustments. What deck do I want to use? I'm going to go in with this one. Right, you guys. Let's see what your messages are. What are the messages for Scorpio? What do they need to know right now at the time of this reading? Whoever's watching. And don't forget to take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. Leave it. And if you're a cross-watcher, take it from your perspective as well. And do likewise, Scorpio, if it's from the other person's perspective, you know, reverse the roles. Let's just see what messages we get here for the wonderful Scorpio. What is it they need to know right now? Tell me about the recent past for Scorpio. What is the recent past for Scorpio? The Hangman, Pisces energy. So there's something that you may have sacrificed a lot for here in the recent past. There's a waiting here, but also while you're waiting, you're looking at things from a new perspective here. Tell me more about the recent past for Scorpio. You've got the Page of Wands. A message. It could have been that you've been waiting to get started with something in the recent past. We've got something about a message and then taking action. A very kind of exciting energy here. It's like moving forwards. Whatever this message was, it's like this kind of, you know, now you can begin, now you can start. Something that very, you know, very exciting energy and adventure, some kind of a change. Page of Wands can be a child, it can be a younger person. A message from somebody like that. You've got the Magician. Yeah, whatever this was, it's like there's something about you being able to make something happen here with the Magician. It's like you have all the tools now. Now you've had this kind of go ahead. You've done the waiting game, and then there's this kind of message that fills you with some kind of hope, getting you started. Whatever this is, you know, about your dreams. So this is the meditation energy here, and then this luck is on your side, and having faith in your dreams here, maybe making adjustments too. So you've got Gemini energy, you've got Pisces energy, Virgo too, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is in the current energy for Scorpio? Five of Pentacles. Could be something about trouble with money, maybe not enough money here, feeling kind of like a little bit short, feeling the cold, feeling the pinch. What is in the center of the reading for Pisces? I've just done Pisces. Scorpio, Hermit. The Hermit. It's like you're going away thinking about something here, trying to find the answers to something, and it could be something about money here. But anyway, we are going to go in and clarify. By the way, the channel name has changed to Mooncat Tarot. It was Moonlit Channel, but now it's Mooncat. Because I like cats and I like the moon. And I also like the anime, the Sailor Moon, and Luna, the Mooncat, so I call it Mooncat. Anyway, just so there's no confusion, you've got the Eight of Wands here. Something happening very fast. Communication, there could be travel, there could be a lot of travel, a lot of energy here, things starting to move after much kind of deliberation, going away and thinking about things, getting the answer to something. There's something about messages here. Fast energy. What is in the near future? What's the near future for Scorpio, please? The Ace of Wands. Okay, so whatever this is, there's this kind of like moving forwards here. There's this new beginning, this breakthrough. Very exciting energy. Very exciting energy. A new beginning. A new venture. A lot of passion. There's something you feel very passionate about. Something that's going to happen. Tell me more about the near future for the lovely Scorpio. Three of Swords. Fuck. Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, so we've got this heartbreak here. We've got this hurt energy. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ten of Cups, and you have the Two of Cups, a soulmate. Somebody's really in their emotions here. There's a spiritual connection, but there's also a Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy, the Tower. There's something unexpected. Ten of Wands. Whatever this is, there's going to be some kind of a burden here with whatever unexpected event happens, and it's like something's crashing down. But I feel like whatever this is, Scorpio, it needs to happen because you're in this kind of burdened energy here. You're taking on too much. It's like something's got to give. Something needs to happen, because if you're taking on too much, it gets to that point where the burden is so much that you're carrying on your own, that there's only one thing that can happen. Either if you don't, I feel like the universe is saying, if you don't stop doing what you're doing to yourself, taking on too much responsibility, doing too much, putting everything on your shoulders, then of course this is going to happen. Nine of Pentacles. Something that you're doing on your own. That, yeah, you want to be independent and all the rest of it, but then there's something about you also, you know, you're doing for yourself here, but you're also doing for others is what I'm getting. And you can't keep doing this. You can't carry this energy, this burden all on your own. You need help. You need to ask for help. Queen of Wands. Yeah, yes, you're very confident. And I feel like you're very confident, you're very compassionate, you're very caring and warm, that you want to do this, you want to help others, but by helping others you're neglecting yourself. Page of Cups. There's somebody here that is wanting to maybe help you or offer you something here. So let's just go in and see what messages we have for you, Scorpio. Right. Give me messages for Scorpio. What is it they need to know about this reading? What is it they need to know? So let's see, we've got the Hangman, Page of Wands, and the Magician. Let's see what this energy is here first. Right, so tell me about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Scorpio? If you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm Rachel. And if you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you guys. You got the Eight of Pentacles. There's something about work here. Something that you could be working on. Something that you're trying to find a new perspective. Maybe doing things differently. There's a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you are taking on a lot of responsibility at work. You're very crafted at what you do. You're very accomplished. But I see you working really hard, that to the point where you're sacrificing yourself here. Got the Moon on the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Cancer energy. I feel like there's something hidden. You could be in your emotions as well. Tell me more about the Hangman with the Eight of Pentacles. There's something about you not being able to say no is what I'm getting here. I'm picking up this energy of you accepting more and more responsibility, because there's something about you maybe feeling like you need the money. You're putting in the extra time, the extra work, because you need the money here, Scorpio. And it could be that you're trying to help somebody else out as well. There's something about you in this Queen of Pentacles energy where your focus is on family, stability, family, taking care of others. But you're leaving yourself out, you're tired. And with this Five of Pentacles energy, there's somebody that you could be caring for. We have somebody here that's disabled, like somebody that's not able to really fend for themselves. So some of you could be taking care of family members or somebody that's, they may, you know, need some kind of help from you. There's a sense of trying to keep up. So yeah, some of you are carers, I feel, but you're doing a lot here. You're doing a lot, but you're also waiting for maybe promotion as well. Something that you're working towards with that Eight of Pentacles. It's like you've reached some kind of mastery in something, whether it's that you work for somebody or whether it's that you're doing something self-employed or a business, something that, you know, you're working towards, and it looks like it's coming in, or it may have came in with this pentacle that she's holding here, it's like an offer. This is finally mine now. You know, now I've not cut any corners. I've done everything right. But nobody can take this away from me. And you're looking at this achievement here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's something that you've been very smart and wise about here. So the Page of Wands, look at all these that came out. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody that you're taking care of, you guys. Someone that you're looking after. Somebody that needs your help. They see you as this really warm, caring person with this Queen of Wands energy. You're very positive. You're like a ray of sunshine to this person. You're taking good care of someone here. And the Knave of Pentacles, it could be a younger energy, an earth sign, could be a child. There's somebody that's trying to start out. You may be helping them. But this may cause some kind of conflict at times. It could also be that you're trying to avoid some kind of conflict here. But there's this feeling of regret here. So there's some positive message or news, but then there's this, somebody's in regret. Tell me about the Five of Chalices. What's the Five of Chalices for Scorpio? What is this? Someone's in regret here. I'm getting a younger energy. We've got this Pages, but there's something about an apology. Somebody that you could have been in a commitment with. Somebody, Scorpio, that could have left you on your own to deal with things. To take care of family. They're feeling sad. I feel like this person, they're trying to, they may have played some kind of mind games, but there's somebody here that's may have caused some kind of conflict and they're sorry about this. Somebody that may have not appreciated you. And this is someone that you could be in a commitment with or had commitment with. There's something about lessons. Yeah, we've got this offer of love here. There's someone that's in their emotions. There's someone that left you to deal with things, Scorpio, I feel. Yeah, there was a Tower moment in a family situation. Somebody was selfish. Yeah, there was an ending here. Somebody was very slow to commit, perhaps. Someone that didn't really pull their weight, that didn't really do much, that left you on your own to deal with things here. So tell me about the Magician. Yeah, the Hierophant. Someone's trying to make something happen here. There's an offer and it could be commitment. We've got the Eight of Swords here. So there's something about you being in your mind over this, trapped in your mind over this, overthinking this, and this is Seven of Chalices. There's a decision to be made here. There's an option that you have, a choice that you have, but you want to make sure it's the right one. Because Scorpio, I feel like it doesn't just involve you, it involves somebody else that you're taking care of here. But this person's trying to make something happen. Yeah. And you have this decision to make or had to make in the recent past. There's something about you moving on, moving towards some calmer waters here, away from situation, away from hurt, and having some kind of hope. You're healing. I feel like you're in your emotions here. You're focusing on yourself, your stability. You're doing something by yourself. You're taking action. You're working really hard, because the King of Wands is somebody that works really hard. There's something you're doing all by yourself here. And you're liking the freedom. You're feeling good about your independence here. There's someone in their emotions though, but I feel like you're healing. after this hurt. All right, so let's see what we get in the current energy, in the present energy for you, Scorpio. All right, tell me about the thank you, Five of Pentacles. So there is somebody feeling the pinch here. They're feeling left out in the cold. I feel like you are this Empress, Taurus energy. You may be dealing with a Taurus, but I see you taking care of family here, taking care of maybe a business that you have or something that you're doing, but you're also looking to see if someone's coming back. You've got your back turned here and you're looking, there's a gate, there's still an opportunity for somebody to come back. I feel like you're gonna give this person another chance. The gate is still open and you're waiting. It's like you're expecting somebody to return, but you are not chasing them. But it's like you're giving somebody the opportunity to come back towards you, correct, and to not take you for granted and to treat you and, you know, yours with the respect that's, you know, you deserve. Tell me more about the Empress. What is the Empress in the current energy for Scorpio? Tell me more about the Empress, please, with the Five of Pentacles. So you may have left someone out in the cold because they took you for granted. But you're giving this person the chance to do the right thing here. But you are not going after it. They have to be the one. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody here that they may be begging you here. I feel there's somebody that's kind of looking up to this. You know, this is your energy, Scorpio. They're begging for some kind of rebirth here. Somebody that you may have left for dead, but unless they do the right thing. And you've got this Nine of Cups here. Somebody that was childlike, you know, childish, selfish. Somebody that wouldn't share. Somebody that was all about themselves. Somebody that may have been indulging. They could have been someone that had addictions. You know, they could have been a drinker. Yeah, somebody that was like a child. The Sun. What was exposed was that this person was selfish and childish. And now they may want to come in and give you justice. This may make you happy. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra. Yeah, they left you with the burden here. They left you carrying a burden. But you cut this person off. You still love them. You still, yeah, both of you still love each other here. The King and Queen of Chalices, which is your energy, Scorpio. But you're having to do this alone for now. But there's something about them wanting a breakthrough here with you. But you are, you know, and there's a lot of sexual energy, but you're not wanting to put out for this person until they take the responsibility, is what I'm getting. So tell me about the Hermit. There we have that Sun that stuck to my hand. So yeah, you're withdrawing. You're going within, getting the answers. Maybe this person has also been doing some thinking and some realizing. Tell me more about the Hermit with the Sun. Tell me more. So Virgo, Leo energy. Tell me more about the Hermit with the Sun for Scorpio. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and yeah, there's somebody that was holding back. Now they could have been holding back emotionally, but there's something about them wanting to keep the peace here. This person's coming towards you like on their best behavior with this Temperance, wanting to keep the peace. But you feel like they're still holding back something. Their true nature, perhaps. You feel like this person, they can't change. You feel like they're not going to change, that they're always going to be in this energy here. But what is the Eight of Wands? So there's messages. There could be a distance between you and them right now, whether physical or emotional. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Yeah, there's a separation. There's needing a break. But there could be good news coming in. There's something about you needing a break, needing some respite, some rest, being in separation from this person. There's a sense of you feel like this person was avoiding the connection, the special connection that you had. And there's a sense of you not trusting them, even though this could be a soulmate connection. It's like, whoops, there's a sense of you not trusting them. I don't know why that was in reverse. But there is this crossroads here about this marriage, this living situation. But I feel like your focus is on your money right now. But there's something about this being over. Somebody betrayed you here. They were indulgent. They may have stepped out with somebody else. There's something about them keeping something hidden from you, sneaking around. Tell me more about the Four of Swords for Scorpio. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. The Chariot, Cancer energy on the bottom. This person, I feel like you're trying to get some kind of truth out of this person. You're trying to make something happen here. And there could be communication coming in. But I feel like it's almost like you've already decided, Scorpio, your back is already turned. You're already in this energy of focusing on yourself. There's somebody that wants to move forwards with you. So there may be some kind of communication, a breakthrough. There may be the truth came out. Whatever this was, some kind of truth came out about this person. And there's a sense of you moving on. You've sacrificed a lot for this. So this Emperor here, this masculine that you could be dealing with, or this could be you, but there's a sense of the Aries energy. There's a sense of this person. They could be the father of your children. They could be somebody that is in a high position of authority. But there's something about this person coming towards you correct now. This could be something you've been waiting for. So they want things to get moving. There's something about travel involved as well. Like I said, there could be a distance here too. They may want to take some of the burden off you. What is the Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands for Scorpio? Yeah, with Two of Cups. You and this soulmate connection. Somebody that wants to partner up with you, be equal, be on the same page as you, moving forwards. It's a whole new beginning. So tell me more about this soulmate, the Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be a breakthrough here. Well, they want a breakthrough. What is this in the near future? What is the Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands for Scorpio? You may be just walking away from this. It may be too late. And I feel like with that Three of Swords, it's because the hurt is running deep. Even now there's this, well, even in the future there's this hurt energy, yeah. Sleepless nights, anxiety over this. But I feel like this energy with the Nine of Swords is not you. I feel like you are leaving this energy. You're emotionally detaching from this. You may be moving on, Scorpio, in the near future from whoever this is, because there's been too much drama. And there could be other people involved as well, and it's like you just want to get away. You just want some peace in your life. But whenever this person's around, there's other people involved, like whether this is family, friends, or competition. There's always a sense of fights and struggle, and this is hard work. So you feel like, yeah, this person from the past is coming back around, but you're going to be in this strength energy. You're taking a pause and you're going to be thinking about this. But the wind is blowing you in a new direction. There's something else for you, and it's trying to get your attention here. So you're looking down and you're thinking about what you want to invest in. Do I want to be here still? But you're going in a new direction. Yeah, you could be withdrawing here. You've already been to the top of the mountain here, like the hermit, and you've done the thinking. And now you're withdrawing. Yeah. So you could be rejecting. There's a sense of you not paying attention to this offer. It's like, I'm done. I'm not interested. There's something else that you have in mind that you're fighting for here. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords for Scorpio? What's the Three of Swords for Scorpio, please? Yeah. Too much going on, too much drama, too much fighting, too much competition, too many people involved in this. Tell me more about the Three of Swords with the Five of Wands. This person, whatever the fight was, whatever happened, is still with you. That energy, that her energy is still with you here. Tell me more about this. So there's a new, yeah. So you could be in your emotions about this. They could be in their emotions about this, but they're definitely wanting a new beginning with you. There's an intense connection here. Some of you, it could even be that you have a choice, because we have the Ace of Cups here as well. In the future, I feel like you've got a choice over two people. Put their naked butts away. Somebody that you feel an intense connection with. Some of you have got new coming in. There may be competition for you. There could be, yeah, you're walking away, I feel like, from someone in the past, and there's new coming in. But there's going to be competing. So the past person could be competing for you. And this may be someone that you should have children with. Or even was with you, and the children may not be theirs, but there's something about there being maybe a makeshift family, but take it as it resonates. Tell me about this Ace of Cups then. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. What is this? That's too many. What is the Ace of Cups for Scorpio? Yeah, there's a message coming in, and this is fast communication. This could be online, emails, text messages, phone calls. It could be, yeah, there's somebody very attractive coming towards you. Somebody that wants to have success with you. They want to cross the finishing line with you. So this could be a new person, Leo energy. Could be a water sign. Yeah, there's a fire sign here taking action towards you. Ooh, but you don't, okay, so this could be very, very shocking here. But you don't know if you trust them. Let's have a look. Tell me more about this. Whoa, I like the way that just fell out. There's somebody that's very determined here. Somebody that's like not giving up. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a fire sign that's not giving up. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Cups. And what else is it? And the Six of Wands. Tell me more about this energy for Scorpio. Well, that helped. Okay, this could be somebody from the past, or this could be a soulmate connection, a past life connection. Oh, itchy nose. The Emperor, it could be them. Oh my goodness, somebody's not giving up. I feel like there's competition for you in the near future. You've got new coming in, but you've also got somebody that's not giving up. This Emperor. There's somebody here that they're so in control that they may not have even showed you their emotions, or you didn't even know how they felt about you. They're coming out as cold. They could have been someone that moved slowly, but look, there's a message that they want to have some kind of justice with you. So, Scorpio, let's just see what these cards on the bottom of the deck are all about. So the Ten of Cups, what else is it? The Two of Cups, that's right, Two of Cups. There we go, right. So let's have a look. Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. In fact, I want to go in with a different deck. Tell me about the Ten of Cups for Scorpio with the Two of Cups, please, Spirit. What is this? So there's somebody that you may share family with. You may even be married to them or had been married. But there's something about you being in your emotions here with the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate connection. So something about emotional fulfillment and a soulmate here. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. You have the Star. So there's wishing upon a star. There's hope. And there's hope for the future here in this love. Seven of Cups. There's a decision. I feel like a lot of you may have options here, but there's something about being in your emotions here. There's something about picking the right one. There may be some kind of confusion too. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Tell me more about this with the Seven of Cups and the Star. Aquarius energy. Nine of Wands. There's something about being put through a lot here, but somebody's determined. There's someone that's not giving up. They're not giving up the fight here for you. Four of Swords. Someone that may you may be in separation with, or there's something about healing. King of Wands. Yeah, this King of Wands. Somebody that's determined here. Tell me about the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups for Scorpio? What's the Two of Cups for Scorpio? The Queen of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. So there's somebody wanting reciprocity here with you. They want to give to this now. There's something about a very generous kind of energy, giving, wanting to give. Yeah. Yeah, a new beginning. A new beginning. Somebody, there's an offer here. Something about something more stable, but you are going to be this Queen of Swords. There's something about you communicating with this person. But it's also about, with the Queen of Swords, it's about laying down some kind of boundary, some kind of, you know, okay, I'll listen to you, I'll talk to you, but these are going to be my terms here. The world. Yeah, a closed off cycle with this person, but there's something about a lesson being learned here. So this person may have learned a very valuable lesson here after you close the cycle. Capricorn energy, the lovers, yet Gemini energy. They love you. This person really loves you. And there's something about them feeling like you are something of a missed opportunity here. So I want to go in with the Kipper and see what your messages are from the Kipper deck. Give me messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know at this time? So there are something about adjustments being required here. Things have to change if they're going to move forward. Things have to be different. You can't be the one left to deal with everything on your own. When the balance is off, something has to give, right? Give me messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know from the Kipper? Wealthy man, that Emperor energy. This could be your energy. It could be wealthy. Doesn't have to mean money, but there's something about there could be a wealthy man or woman. This could be your energy, could be theirs. Finally wanting to give. Distant horizons. Somebody from the past. Thinking back to the past. Someone's not been well since this breakup, perhaps. Mental health, depression, all that kind of thing. Yeah, despair, high honor. They have high honor for you. So this person may have been coming out as a false person. They're on a new pathway now. So there's something about them being on a new pathway, and I feel like you are as well. There's something about maybe the two of you are seeing the light and Spirit's saying you're both on the right path now. Yeah, someone's thinking about you. So yes, this person has high honor for you. They respect you for everything you've done. They realize that now. They're in despair. They feel foolish. That's kind of reminds me of the Fool energy. I don't know why, but they feel foolish. That's like, I'm not hired, you know, they're not being hired. They feel like they've been left out in the cold, but it's their own fault for being selfish, I feel, for being in this energy in the first place. All right, you guys, let's go in with the dice and then we'll call this. Give me signs that Scorpio could be dealing with. You've got Taurus. I don't know what that is. Okay, Aquarius. You've got Scorpio. You've got Libra. Virgo. Libra again. Virgo again. Aries. Libra again. Libra's quite strong. Gemini. Pisces. Virgo again. So Virgo and Libra. Let's just do two more. Gemini again. Last one. And Cancer. Okay, you guys. Thanks for being here, Scorpio. Have a really wonderful evening and I will speak to you again soon. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Bye for now.